Now, NSA's Ajit Doval reaches the Ministry of Home Affairs to meet with Home Minister Amit Shah. This is the big news that we're currently tracking. NSA's Ajit Doval meets with Home Minister Amit Shah. High-level meeting after Kashmir's targeted killings. NSA's Ajit Doval now meets with Home Minister Amit Shah. Remember, you have the Kashmiri Pandit community in large numbers who are threatening to leave as part of a mass exodus out of the valley as they fear their lives and their families' lives. Now, amid that scare, here's a high-level meet after the Kashmiri targeted killings. NSA's Ajit Doval meets with Home Minister Amit Shah. Now they're discussing the security situation, how to protect the Kashmiri Pandits and the Hindu community in the Kashmir Valley. We're seeing a series of targeted killings in the recent past, and the Hindu community in Kashmir feeling so threatened that they are now packing up and leaving the valley with immediate effect. In fact, a huge meeting has been called by the Kashmiri Pandit community asking for people to pack their bags, lock up their homes and leave the Kashmir Valley at the earliest. This is a call that's been made, but how is the police handling the situation yet remains to be seen. Let me quickly cut across to Kamaljit Sandhu joining us on the phone line on that. Kamaljit, NSA's Ajit Doval meeting with the Home Minister. What's on the agenda today?
See, there are obviously concerns regarding Jammu and Kashmir. On Friday, there is a big meeting scheduled on Amarnath Yatra. And now a lot of pistols as well as sticky bombs have made through. And we've seen targeted killings happening very regularly, which is a major cause of concern. Now, the arrangements as far as security is concerned has been increased many-fold. We've been told at least 400 companies of CAPF for the paramilitary are going to be deployed. There's already security which has been heightened. But in the midst of targeted killing, this kind of meeting now assumes significance. Dr. Jitendra Singh, MOS PMO, has also gone in. He's a key minister as far as Jammu and Kashmir is also concerned. So in that particular sense, this seems extremely significant. We'll have to see whether there would be one-on-one meeting with LG also, or is it only going to be scheduled as we've been told by MHA sources that is being scheduled for Friday. But very clearly, there are several challenges which are throwing its way. Remember, there's been criticism coming in from the National Conference. Umar Abdullah has spoken about it. Mehbooba Mufti has spoken about how there is no sense of normalcy as what is being claimed by the centre. Meanwhile, on hand, we've seen there have been a number of encounters which have taken place. As far as May is concerned, the highest number of kills which took place were 23. We've been told out of that, 7 of them are foreign terrorists, the rest of them the locals. But increase in violence, increase in targeted killings, especially of minorities, concern being shown by the migrant population who want to move back or at least have been based in camps. So all this is going to be a key focus as far as MHA is concerned. Remember, they're monitoring not only on a daily basis, but as far as the challenge is concerned, is the pistols which have made it through international border via drones, making it to Kashmir Valley, and the challenge of hybrid terrorists. These are people who are actually not known. Who earlier the trend was that anybody who would pick up guns would actually publicize it, and obviously security forces knew, and they would be on the hunt of these people. But right now the challenge is these unknown people who are picking up guns and weapons and going back to their normal lives as soon as they have carried out assassination or a killing. So that is where the concern really lies. There is criticism coming in. Meanwhile, better synergy, better security strategy is something security forces are looking at. The crack team of MHA is already in Srinagar. They've been working at it. There is this constant meeting. And remember, as far as Jammu and Kashmir is concerned, there has been a constant review every single month in MHA. So we'll have to see whether there is another context to this. But clearly, Jammu Kashmir is key focus, especially in meetings.